proposal. For the cub's mother, the night's work is just beginning.
So that is the moonbird. Oh yeah, awesome.
Even with such a bright moon, nocturnal lion behavior was almost impossible to film. Now, with the starlight camera, we can share their world. Lions walk quickly and easily. And these cubs are being taken out on a tour of their range. They may have to travel 9 or 10 kilometers to find animals they can hunt. Our challenge is to follow the lions without losing them. Using the thermal camera, we can keep track of them better than by day. Intense moonlight bathes the landscape. And at night, cats' eyes can see 6 times further than ours. Probably almost as well as the starlight camera. The family arrives at a small herd of oryx. These cubs have barely begun to find out which animals they can eat or even what they look like. They approach to get a better view. This could be their first chance of some real action. The antelope are almost as curious as the cubs. The mother knows the cubs are distracting the oryx. She quietly lies down out of sight. The antelope are confident. The bright moonlight gives them a clear view of the lions. To the oryx, the cubs don't appear to be hunting in any way. The curious youngsters follow as the oryx move off. Only the thermal camera can see the hidden lioness. The big male oryx shows the cubs how very fit he is with his trotting gait. He's letting them know that they wouldn't be able to catch him. But he's not aware of the lioness concealed in the grass. In the bright moonlight, the oryx sees the lioness burst from her hiding place and runs for his life. The lioness has a top speed of 80 kilometers an hour, but she can only sustain it for a few seconds, unlike the oryx. The cubs, of course, saw this. At least they can now identify oryx as potential prey. It'll be a while yet before they have the other skills necessary to complete a hunt. Bright moonlit nights are the exception. With no moon, clear nights are lit faintly by stars. Then, the light level is only 1/20,000,000th of daylight. Many animals compensate for this with a reflective layer in their eyes. It shows up with our infrared camera. Without infrared, the raw image from the Starlight camera becomes very grainy. Enhancing the camera's image gives us an idea of what the lion might be able to see in starlight, as her brain enhances her own vision in a similar way. But the light levels don't affect the thermal camera at all. We can see clearly, whatever happens. On nights like these, the herds often congregate on the tops of hills, and here they can be hard to find, especially in this darkness. But this lioness knows her area well. Tonight's hunt would normally be straightforward, except that she has some hangers-on. Her cubs. At 14 months old, they already look adult. But can they hunt? Mum hangs back, perhaps hoping they'll get their own dinner for once. The sound of a herd of wildebeest attracts the cubs. The wildebeest are nervous. They can't see far in this gloom. The lion's lower viewpoint gives them a crucial advantage. In starlight, they can see the wildebeest silhouetted against the sky.